Over the next decade, the global balance of power will be determined not merely by military strength, but by technological power, industrial capacity, artificial intelligence, and the ability to mobilize capital and strategic resources at enormous scale. Today, MacroWatch is launching a multi-part series examining how this new era of strategic competition and technological rivalry is likely to transform economic growth, financial markets, and investment opportunities for many years to come. This series will examine how rising geopolitical tensions between the United States and China are beginning to reorganize the global economy around national security and critical industries. It will explore how governments and technology companies are now investing enormous sums to secure leadership in artificial intelligence, semiconductors, advanced manufacturing, energy systems, and next-generation infrastructure. And it will show why the world is entering a new era of military-industrial expansion, unlike anything seen since the Cold War. This first video will explain why defense spending is rising again and why the United States is entering a new era of military-industrial expansion. It will discuss how national security increasingly intersects with semiconductors, artificial intelligence, and industrial policy. And it will show why this transformation is likely to have major implications for economic growth, inflation, interest rates, corporate profits, and the financial markets. This matters to investors because rising defense spending is now driving enormous investment, not only in weapon systems, but also in the technologies increasingly underpinning economic growth and military power. This new military technological boom is beginning to reshape capital flows and corporate profits across the global economy. Some of the biggest investment winners of the next decade will emerge from industries now being transformed by this strategic competition and AI rivalry. The next few charts will quickly show how much the U.S. is currently spending on defense and how that money is spent. This chart shows that the United States already spends nearly $1 trillion a year on defense, far more than any other country in the world. At just 3% of GDP in 2025, U.S. military spending is far below the extreme levels reached during the Korean War, 14% of GDP, the Vietnam War, 10%, and the Cold War, 7%. But now, intensifying geopolitical conflict is likely to push defense spending much higher again.